It's Leo season, baby.
Leo. Wait,
Guys, hey, how are you? This is a Tuesday special. I hope you're watching this on YouTube. If you're not, hello. This is just a regular podcast as well. But we're putting this up on YouTube. Little Tuesday special going on.
Yeah, we kind of suck at the podcast schedule during the summer right now.
Which doesn't really make sense because I really have nothing else going on besides this. So You would think that we would have this somewhat together.
Yeah, I'm working, but when I'm not working, I'm drinking or not doing.
Did you hear that? My stomach just made the weirdest noise.
But yeah, it's Leo season, and once it's Leo season, we kind of snap to it. We gotta get our shit together, and here we are.
Oh yeah, baby.
It's our time to thrive. And I figured we could do a little quiz to see how much of a Leo we actually are.
I'm ready. Let's fucking do it.
So if you want to pull this up on your phone.
Oh yeah, I probably should have prepared this.
Just look up Leo quiz. It's on Magic Quiz.
Okay. Magic Quiz. Got it.
Sorry, guys. And you get a little colada down the throat.
Also, I'm very, very hungover. So Dan is going to be taking most of the attack on this podcast.
It's going to be really awkward if we're not actually Leos.
I know, if we don't do it. Where is it?
Someone is criticizing a close friend of yours. How do you handle it?
Ask them to refrain from negative commentary. Stay out of it. Defend my friend's honor. Go along with whatever they're saying. I'm not two-faced, so I'm not going to go along with whatever they're saying.
So I think it depends on what they're saying and how involved I am in the conversation.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I might listen back to what they're saying, and then I'll report back to them. I'll tell them, yo, this person was talking shit. But usually I feel nah, that's not true. I might step in.
What do you think I would do?
I feel like you would defend.
Yeah, I would say I'd take the offensive on most things. Dan, I can see that for you, where you would listen. You'd listen and then probably say something after the fact, where I'd probably go for the.
I'd be I would let them finish. I'd be like, nah, I don't really see it that way or something.
Yeah, I'd be like, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah. I'm a very non-confrontational person.
Yeah,
so
and I'm probably the exact opposite.
Yeah. So, but I think we could both say defend honor.
Yeah, I would say. Yeah, you would still say defend my friend's honor out of that. You wouldn't stay out of it or ask him to refrain from negative commentary
or go along with it. Mm-mm. Yeah, Joe sucks. Yeah, dude, totally agree.
I fucking hate Joe.
Hate that dude. Couldn't sit on the same couch as him.
When you walk into a room, you announce my arrival. Try and be as discreet as possible. Make a quiet entrance. Stand tall and look pretty.
It depends on who's in the room, but if it's the homies, I might I want to not ladies and gentlemen, it's me, but I might go and be like, hey, what's good?
Yeah. My first impression of announce my arrival, that sounds extremely douchey, but I have a tendency to be like, party's here.
I want people.
I should stop.
I want people to acknowledge that I'm there. So I'm not gonna be discreet, but if it's
I wouldn't be discreet as possible.
But if it's people I don't know, I'd probably be discreet.
Oh yeah.
But if it's if I enter a room
with the homies
and their hair, I want people to be like, "Yo, Dan's here."
Yeah.
So maybe I'll do the announcement. Maybe stand tall, look pretty.
I think that would be the closest one to me.
And hope someone says something first.
Same. I think we both don't go in with the intention of being not noticed. You know what I mean?
I want to be noticed, but I don't want to force it.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
I'm just going to be honest with myself and say announce my arrival. I don't always do that. I actually can be very shy, so that's... Actually, no. I think I'm going to go stand tall.
Stand tall and look pretty. It's not too cut and dry. It's like
Yeah.
definitely it'd be a mixture of those two.
Yeah, I'm gonna say announce my arrival just because I feel like that's more accurate. Even though
I'm gonna
that
do
sounds
stand
extremely
tall,
cliche.
look pretty,
Yeah, I can see that.
but I don't actually stand tall, and I'm not that pretty. So
Stand short,
stand.
look ugly.
There's that ugly motherfucker.
Oh, Dan, you ugly fuck, dude. There he is.
How often do you encourage those around you?
It's just not in my nature. I'm practically a one-person pep squad. Every now and then I show well-deserved support or I encourage people I know on a daily basis.
I'll I think I might do like, every now and again. I show some well-deserved support.
Yeah, I think that's the most like you. I don't.
I guess you encourage people on a daily basis, maybe.
I do, but yeah. I mean,
You might be a pep squad too.
yeah, I might be the one-person pep squad as well. If I don't talk to everyone every day though, that's you know what I mean. Like I'm not just gonna hit you up, Dan, and be like, Dan, you're the fucking man.
I just want to let
going.
you know that you're doing great.
Yeah, it's not like out of nowhere. But if we're together, typically I like to give people compliments because
Like-
I like all my friends and I think they're all amazing.
Over
So-
the weekend, I forgot the
Can't
context,
help it.
but like I was just like, you know what, guys, you guys are all just so sexy. Like we're all just like sexy
Yeah.
and like we look good.
Yeah, you gotta hype up your
Yeah.
friends. Yeah, I love doing that. I'm gonna say I encourage people I know on a daily basis.
I feel like I'm not gonna be a Leo after this. I don't know.
no, who not? No,
We'll see. We'll see.
how many questions is this?
I don't know.
Oh, it's not that many.
Yeah, but this is just the Tuesday special. You know,
Too special.
Tuesday. How important are material things to you? Nice things are important, but they don't rule my life. Everything I own has an expensive label. If I could afford high-end things, I'd be the first to buy them. I couldn't care less about cars or clothes.
How important are material things to you?
Yeah.
Well, I don't really like a lot of the like designer brands and stuff personally. Like I don't really like
I want to,
Gucci
like-
or anything like that. Like
I want to look good, but I don't care if it's like Gucci or like...
yeah, I don't really care about the brand so much, but I do like nice things.
I feel like that's nice things are important, but they don't rule my life.
yeah, probably. I like nice things. Not everything I own though expensive. No, this is like fucking. These were probably $40. My shoes are Converse. This is out of my dad's closet.
Oh, I'm just kind of chilling.
Yeah.
Normal clothes.
You can probably tell that this is not a high class fashion.
I don't know. You're looking good. I'm gonna give you some well deserved recognition.
You know, hey, maybe you should change your answer to daily, or one man pep
One
squad.
man pep squad.
All right, number 5. What do you like to do to stay in shape? Sorry, I can't read.
Something super high energy like basketball,
Oh, okay.
or meditative yoga, indoor cycling class, or I don't.
I don't.
I might be. I don't.
I feel like you probably are. I don't.
Like I before like maybe a couple years ago I might have been like super high
Something
intensity.
super high energy. It's not meditative yoga. It's
But,
not
like-
indoor cycling.
But like when I do, it's like it usually would be like, oh yeah, let's
Yeah.
play some basketball or let's go.
Yeah, I love doing things that I love exercising when it's not when you don't like realize it. Like you're
Yeah,
just,
when it's like let's go for a bike ride, let's go rollerblading. Like a couple weeks ago, we almost went rollerblading, but it didn't happen. But so I'm gonna say I don't.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't. I think I'm gonna say something super high energy like basketball, but
Maybe we should start
I don't
doing.
do that many organized sports. That's the thing.
But that's like,
But I like running around and stuff.
yeah.
I'm just gonna pick that.
It's just like an
Yeah,
example.
fuck it.
Maybe we should start cycling. Let's start,
Maybe we should some indoor
Soul
cycling.
cycle.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. This culotta is not.
It's not hitting.
It's not hitting the. way
I think
it
they
should be.
changed the recipe
They
on the
did some-
strawberry.
yeah.
Because the strawberry
Oh, really?
used to hit hard, and it's kind of
I don't know what it is. I don't know what's going on.
a little more sour than it usually is. Duncan, what's going on?
All right, on average, how often do you... I can't read. Sorry, guys. I'm hungover. My brain's not functioning. On average, how often do you look in a mirror?
Oh.
The options are: I stop and stare every time I see a mirror. I make an effort to check my appearance throughout the day. I rarely look in a mirror when I'm getting ready in the morning.
I'd make an effort to check my appearance throughout the day.
Mine's probably I stop and stare every time I see a mirror.
I might too. If there's a mirror, You're probably gonna look. I'm probably gonna look.
Here's a good test for that. When you're if you're in a city or something and there's a storefront, do you look?
Oh yeah.
All right. If you're
then you stop. If there's a mirror, I'm gonna look.
Exactly. It's not even like a detailed
even like windows on cars. I'll I'll look in the window. Someone's sitting there why are they looking at me? I'm like, no, I'm looking.
Oh no, I'm looking at my shop.
You good?
No. Oh,
your best friend just fired.
Got fired, I think is what I'm gonna say.
Just got fired, and she's pretty upset. Say nothing. She'll get over it in time. Take her out to dinner. Emphasize that everything's going to be fine. Send her a singing telegram, or tell her I'm here if she needs anything.
Dan, I think you would send her a singing telegram. Like, you would do something like goofy like that, in my opinion.
Just something goofy.
Yeah.
Maybe not exactly a singing telegram.
But, like, send him something funny.
Yeah.
I think is what you would do. I would probably tell them I'm here if they need anything.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't, like, be like, let's go out to dinner.
Yo, let's go to dinner.
Yeah, like, what? You just got fired?
Yeah.
On you, like. When dining out, where do you like to go? A 5-star restaurant, an expensive steakhouse, a classy hideaway with a good reputation, or a hole in the wall with a great menu? I don't care.
Where's McDonald's on?
Yeah, exactly. We want like the nasty.
I guess that would probably be a hole in the wall with a great menu.
Yeah. I think we're a little too young for this.
Yeah.
Because like these are like expensive, and then we would be a hole in the wall. Like there's no way we're an expensive steakhouse. I don't got that money.
I don't got that money, so I'm not going to take you out to dinner after you get fired.
Yeah, definitely not.
Crap! You just got home from running errands and it looks like your wallet's been stolen. What do you do?
Call everyone I know and cry hysterically. Cancel my cards and go about my business. Contact the police station every day until they find out who took it, or replay what I could have done. Replay what I could have done over and over.
I mean, I would probably assume that I just lost it.
Yeah, me too. I'd just be like,
I'd probably cancel the cards, so no one's using it.
I wouldn't call anyone because it doesn't have to do with anyone.
Yeah,
like it's my wallet. So, like,
my wallet's gone.
They'd be like, okay, like I don't retrace your steps. I guess I don't know. Like
I'd probably go back to where I was and see if I left it anywhere. But if it actually was stolen, I mean, I just have to. I would assume I'm not getting it back.
Yeah,
but if it gets found, it has my license in it, and they'll return it. But I don't know if I'd contact the police station,
dude. No, I probably wouldn't hit up the police station. I feel like that's it. Honestly, I just would never think.
That's a lot.
Like I just wouldn't do that.
I'd probably just cancel the cards and go about my business.
Yeah, so would I.
How would you feel about giving a speech in front of 200 people?
Oh. All right. Options are: there's no way I could. I'd worry, but I could handle it with ease. I'd be totally in my element. I'd invite 20 of my closest friends to watch. Oh, man.
I feel like I'd worry, but I could handle it.
Yeah, that's where my mind went for that one.
Because like, I would probably be like, anxious before, but like once I get going, like I'll be good.
Right. I probably I wouldn't hit up my closest friends to watch. I feel like that would make me more nervous.
I've already started thinking about like if I have to give like a best man speech or something, like I'm gonna kill that shit.
Yeah.
But I'd probably be like worried before.
Well, you'll have a couple drinks in you anyways for that. So that, and that's more casual. But this is what if it's like you're giving a speech, like a talk. Or I guess a speech just means...
I get anytime you're in front of that many people, I think you'd have a little bit of nerves. 7th grade, where I had to like read the thing in front of the entire school.
Yeah. But the thing is like once you do one of those like pitiful performances, you kind of like... You're like, okay, there's nowhere to go but up from here. Like,
there's nothing worse than when you'd have to give a presentation you didn't prepare for.
Oh yeah, that's the thing about like college presentations is like I never knew what I was talking about, so like I can't be confident giving a speech when I don't even know what we're saying.
Yeah.
So,
but I'd probably worry, but I could handle it at this point.
That was a long-winded one. You're out to dinner with your significant other, and they ask for a bite of your dessert. You tell them to get their own.
Fuck off.
Give them a little nibble. Split the dessert in half, of course, and give them as much as they want.
Well, did they not get anything?
Dan, you would tell them to get their own. I feel like
if it was like, all right, dessert, and they're like, I don't want anything, and I was like, yeah, I'll get some tip. But if
I feel like you wouldn't get your own dessert for yourself and be like, this is mine.
I'm thinking about at the Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah.
I want that cheesecake.
Oh, okay.
And if they went to the Cheesecake Factory and didn't get cheesecake, like that's on
them.
you. But I'd give them a bite. I'd give them a nibble. But I'm not gonna split it in half because that's mine. And whatever I don't finish, I want that later.
I would split it in half, but that's because I would just feel too bad.
If I was going to split it, I'd be like before. I'd be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get this. Like, do you want to split it?
Yeah.
But like, if it's already just like served. And they're like looking at me like, so are you gonna like give me half of that? Or I'd be like,
you'd be like,
I mean,
no.
Like, where do we establish that?
You're in the right there for sure. I just feel like something would come over me and I'd be like, you can have half. All right, you are in a relationship, but a hottie at work keeps flirting with you. You ignore their advances, of course. Wait, what are you? You're in a relationship? Is that what it says?
Yeah.
You're in a relationship. Okay. Ignore their advances, of course. Remind them that I'm spoken for. Flirt.
I'm spoken for. She's spoken for.
Yeah. Sounds like medieval.
She can't speak for herself.
Flirt, but that's as far as it'll ever go. Have a wild affair with them. Wow, this is quite the spectrum.
So we're not quite to the point yet, but I know there's a thing like when you're like working in a place, you kind of have like your work wife.
Yeah.
And that's like,
like someone that you like kind of.
That's like, oh yeah, that's who. So maybe I wouldn't be like, I have a girlfriend. Like just maybe I'd flirt, but that's as far as it would go.
Yeah.
I feel like that's harmless.
I mean, who are we talking? Oh, okay. So it's a hottie at work.
Hottie at work.
So you're not going to ignore their advances because they're a hottie.
This is bad to say, but like, you know, who knows what the relationship's gonna like. If you're married, then maybe no. But like, if it's just a relationship, I mean, I'm not saying I'm gonna cheat, but you know, who knows what happens down the line. This is controversial.
Don't trust this guy. No, I would flirt.
But that's as far as it's gonna go.
Yeah, that's as far as it's gonna go. Don't get it twisted.
Also, you know, like work relationships, you're asking for trouble there.
Yeah. You don't want your significant other to be someone you're working with.
We had that story last week.
Yeah, that's not going up though.
Oh, right.
that's why we're doing this, because we fucked up the audio.
We fucked up that one, but there was a crazy story about a workplace.
What's new, guys? All right. Oh, last question.
Ooh.
How would you rate this quiz?
It was pretty okay.
Yeah, it was pretty. It wasn't great.
It wasn't great.
It was okay.
I didn't love it. It was pretty okay.
It was pretty okay.
All right.
Oh, shit, dude.
I'm kind of nervous. I'm nervous. You feel like a Leo sometimes.
You're a Leo by nature.
Fuck. I knew it. I'm a Leo sometimes, but people have said that to me before, that you're not like, I see you more as blah, blah. I don't know exactly what I fall into, but I have some Leo traits, but I'm not full on Leo.
Yep.
Which I don't know exactly what that means.
Here's what I have heard. I've heard that Leos are very confident. They're like leadership, but one of the biggest downfalls is like vanity, just like attention and like stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it's not always the best look. But
so I'm the best aspects of the Leo.
Yeah. So you got all the good qualities, but none of the bad of the Leo.
Yeah.
That's a Leo quality right there.
Yeah.
Fucking bullshit.
So I'm a Leo.
You're definitely a Leo.
I'm a Leo.
Okay, so mine says, you love a spotlight, a devoted friend and lover. Ooh. You long for the good life. You're charismatic, proud, and passionate. A true Leo. You have Leo characteristics and enjoy being in the spotlight. You like to be treated like royalty and adore admiration. That is true. You demand respect and have magnanimous. I don't know. Magnanimous.
You wear a magnum
magnanimous
condom because you have a magnum dong.
cock.
Magnum dong.
Generous nature. In love, you are passionate and love to be wined and dined. I love to be wined.
It says that I thrive on attention. I love being in the spotlight. And I always strive to be the best. I'm loyal and idealistic, but there are times where I go against the grain.
What I was saying before, it says the downside of Leo is that they can be arrogant, haughty, and temperamental, not to mention cunning, dishonest, and self-centered. Not a good look for me.
We'll see.
Whatever.
We'll see.
But yeah, you're all those things, so fuck you.
But also, in the news, in Hopkinton no less, there was a story that came out yesterday. And the headline we have here is, naked couple walking dog are arrested in Hopkinton.
Dude.
So,
what?
That's great. And it reads, an early morning nude walk on a Monday eventually...
early morning?
It was like 6:30.
What?
It was like 6:30 in the morning.
What are these people doing? Dude, hold on, really quick. This is the test of a bad culotta. If you can't shake it, like...
So, the early morning nude walk on Monday eventually led to a fight with cops and a Hopkinton couple facing numerous charges. I'm probably going to leave the names out, but...
I want to see them.
I don't know who they are.
Yeah, I don't know them either.
But at 6:30 a.m., the incident occurred on Hayden Row. So those of you who don't know, Hayden Row is like the main street.
Yeah. That's like literally the street that the school's on.
Yeah.
Like it's like the main street in the middle of town.
Yeah. So the police chief described it as, it was kind of wild. It wasn't the typical day in Hopkinton, that's for sure. They were buck naked.
Buck naked.
So the police went to Hayden Row after receiving calls about two naked people walking a dog. Officers saw blank and blank, who were completely nude, walking down the street with a medium-sized black dog named Lucy. According to the officers, she is a very good dog. Questioned if they were okay and why they were unclothed, they either said that they didn't want to answer or answered incoherently. During questioning, the couple yelled and swore at the officers, resisting any efforts of de-escalation. There was a short foot pursuit, and both people ran when they were told they were going to be arrested.
Oh no!
Imagine chasing two
naked
people. Police caught up to the pair, who struggled violently. The dude, I'm just gonna call him the dude, struck officers several times with the heel of his palm.
With his penis. With the heel of his palm.
With the heel of his palm. I almost said the name. The lady also struck officers. One officer was taken to the local hospital to be treated for minor injuries.
What?
Imagine going to the hospital and being like, what happened? Oh, it's some naked dude. Like, fuck
naked dude hit me with his palm. What the hell?
But he has since been released. The police officer said, I'm grateful no one was seriously injured in a very volatile situation. The police arrested them, blah, 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 and charged them with indecent exposure, assault and battery on an officer, disturbing the peace, disorderly conduct, and resisting arrest. So, yeah, they must have had a good night.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking 6:30 in the morning. They probably pulled an all-nighter.
Yeah, that was like the end of the night.
They were probably
like an early morning, like Karen and John walking naked on Hayden Row.
I don't think this was a drinking night. I think this was like they did like acid or something. So here's the picture. I have inside sources that sent me a picture. If you're watching on YouTube, if you're listening, make sure to watch the YouTube video because you will be able to see this. We'll censor the photo because there is a penis.
No, we're going uncensored.
But that's what it looks like. There they are, butt naked. No shoes.
My God.
The dog looks great though.
What?
Yep.
What?
I think they're it's one of them's 32, one of them's 30. So you know.
So they're in their 30s and just walking around Hopkinton.
Yeah, just naked stroll through Hopkinton. Who hasn't wanted to do that at 6:30? So
You know, I've thought about it.
they must have been on drugs.
Oh, they had to have been. Or
Like-
like from the night before or something.
They're probably doing some acid or shrooms or something. Like, the sun's rising, babe. Let's take a stroll through the streets.
Then they just forget they're in like the most suburban town.
They're like, if
in
the
world.
cops come, who cares? You can hit them with a.
We'll just vibe. Just hit him with your penis, honey. Like, it's okay.
Imagine having to chase down two naked people.
Dude, these are like, oh man, that would be what happens in Hopkinton. That like police have to address.
They're facing like some serious charges now, like assault on an
TY.
officer and like what else was it? It was assault on an
battery,
officer,
right?
yeah, disturbing the peace, disorderly conduct, and resisting arrest.
And
On
indecent
top of
exposure.
indecent exposure,
Well done, guys.
that they could be seeing a couple years in prison. Who knows?
Just for a naked stroll
Naked stroll
that
you know?
got out of control.
So if you're gonna go for a naked stroll, maybe keep it to the back roads.
Yeah, or maybe in your backyard.
I could
Yeah.
probably go for a naked stroll down my.
You want to go for a naked stroll right now?
Yeah.
After this.
All right.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for
Tuning in.
We're gonna
we're gonna go do that.
We're not. We're kidding about that. We're not actually.
No, we are. So
we're going.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
See ya.
peace, guys.
Cut it there because I have a really bad sunburn.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep that.
Yeah.